this is Emma, and this is my show, Ehmah. So, this is my first episode. No, duh. And, um, basically, this show is gonna be like, kind of like a video journal, essentially. I'll say things, I'll say comedy things I think up in my head. I'll, rant on about whatever, something that happened in my day or something that's, going on in the world, an opinion I have on, peanut butter should be smooth, not crunchy, something like that. Which could be comedy and ranting. You can intertwine the two. You can. Um, you know, say funny things that happened in my day. And, oh, a lot of those things, just a heads up, will probably be in French because I take French immersion. I go to a French immersion school. Well, the school isn't French immersion, but I take French immersion program. And so a lot of my jokes, like a lot of things I say, will have a lot of French in it. Like my friends and me will be joking about French. Plus, um, my entire dad's side of my family, it's French on that side, so I have a great appreciation for French jokes, like about French people. Not that not making fun of them. It's just you can appreciate it because sometimes it is true. you know, and but so if you don't understand French, it's fine. Like I'm not gonna speak in French all the time. I could, but I won't. I'll speak English. I might be able to figure out some way to put subtitles on or something. But basically, I'm doing this, show just for fun. Something to do. Make use of my YouTube account. Other than putting on videos of me and my friends in shopping carts. Which, by the way, you need to watch that video. It's very good. Kind of blurry, but hey, I was running. Okay, and the wind's loud, but it's a crappy camera. um, but no, so I'm doing this for fun, and I talk to myself in my room anyway, so it's kind of just a spin off of that. It kind of just it had to happen, but so yes, I am insane. The whole talking to myself in my room. Yes, admittedly I am crazy. Actually, my friends and me have we have come to the conclusion that if I ever went senile, no one would know. I just go on being senile and there would be no difference whatsoever. Well, actually, it's quite possible that if I lost it, I just might suddenly go normal. And so if I ever turn normal, then that is a sign of my insanity. Then I will have officially lost it if I begin acting ordinarily. um, Speaking of acting ordinarily, something you will never see in my geography class. Um, my geography teacher. Well, okay. In geography, we have to do this project. We have to describe different land formations in different parts of Canada. Pretty typical geography project. Like in the Maritimes, it's kind of rolling. And in the prairies, it's just like just, no brainer there. It's kind of just flat, not too hard. But and you have to how they're formed and stuff. But um, our geography teacher is insane. And essentially, we're pretty sure. Um, so he gave to make it more fun, he gave each group a animal name, and at the end of our presentation, we have to do a song or something um, about that animal. And um, well, there's the ducks, and then there's the dogs, and one group was the frogs, and I quite enjoyed their skit. They did this little skit at the end, and the one guy comes in and he says, "Oh, j'ai jamais vu un grenouille. Oh, regarde là." And then he's like, "Oh, I've never seen a frog. Look over there." And so you got two guys, and they got little mustaches drawn on their fingers, and they got them on their lip like that, and they're like, ha 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 ha, nous sommes les grenouilles. I appreciated it quite. But yeah, that was funny today. Oh, I'm French, so I talk with my hands a lot, and I will be talking to my one friend, and I'll be moving with my hands. Like I'll be talking like this, and I'll do this, and I'll do like that stuff, and just because I was raised with French relatives, it's gonna happen. Very very French family, and um, so she'll be sitting there. I'll be talking to her, and I'll be doing this, and she'll start mimicking my hand actions. She'll be doing this, and I can see her now. If she's watching this video, she's sitting there at the computer screen going, "Ha ha, Frenchie." Yeah. Well, by the way, this action is Italian. All right, go talk to my friend Daniel. He's Italian, and he's Italian, and he was raised in Quebec. I mean, talk about talking with your hands. Well, that was cool. Neat. Okay, that was neat. But uh, and speaking French is so much fun because you can talk and people don't know what you're saying. Talk to your French friends. Your English friends have no clue what you're saying. Oh, um, best French phrase ever. Never ever say this to a francophone unless you actually mean it. If you mean it, go ahead. Um, Especially in France though. Don't go to France wearing a mini skirt and say "Je suis excitée" ever. We learned what that meant yesterday. Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm excited. No. See, it may sound like it when you translate it literally. That may be what it means literally, but if you actually translate it to French, like how French people speak, that does not mean I'm excited. Je suis excitée means I'm horny. So you don't say that. No. Never ever saying that ever again. Except just now. So I'm excited in French is j'ai hâte, right? Just for all those who want to know. Little French lesson there. It's so cool. So yep, things you learn at school. Isn't it interesting? Well, that's my show for now. Bye.